Hello everyone, hello and welcome back to Broken Sword, the Shadow of the Templars. I am the Black Shadow, and last time, folks, we witnessed an attempted homicide. Or at least we think we did. We've been trying to get into the Peagram's castle, and we quizzed Mr. Sean Fitzgerald about it, as we knew that he had been working there, and apparently he had a package from Peagram himself. He got a bit twitchy though. He ran, and he ran outside, and according to Maguire, he just got mown down by a sports car and then abducted by someone dressed as a pixie. I fear, folks, it might have been Calm. Yeah, not good. We are still trying to get access into the actual into the castle, but the farmer there is guarding around. He's sitting around, and he's not letting us get onto a haystack, which we could use to get into the actual castle, which, you know, might work, to climb over the wall because the gate's locked. So that's a problem. Now that scene's happened, folks, there's a couple extra bits for us to do. We've got a couple bits have changed around here. Mainly, you may have noticed in the car crash that this box got damaged.
The plastic cover had been smashed by the Pixie's car, revealing a switch.
Now, we could mess around with that, but I'm not going to just yet. First thing first, I want to head back into the bar. Right, so, because I am curious to see if I can't find out a little bit more about the farmer or anything else about that. So, let's have a chat with, well, we're gonna have a word with Odo. Oh, crumbs! There's the beer still there.
Excuse me.
Whoops! Forgot about that.
Yes, sir?
Nothing else there. Yeah, you remember his last video, Mr. O'Leary, he poured us a drink. I didn't take it. There we go. Good times.
Somehow, I'd managed to drink the thick, sweet brew. I felt strangely compelled to order another, even though my every instinct warned me against it. The glass...
Lovely. Yeah, we'd asked for a beer and we'd never done it. Can we get another one?
May I have another beer, please?
Certainly, sir. Same again?
Yeah, please. How is this stuff made?
That's the secret of the master brewer, sir. Each barrel is lovingly manhandled in time-honored fashion, suspended on skillfully tied ropes of the finest hemp, lowered into the cellar utilizing the forces of original gravity, like manna from heaven.
Well, if anyone's managed to comment that in the last video, congratulations for noticing that, because I certainly didn't.
Thanks.
Yeah, let's have one more.
The glass contained a dark liquid like molasses, with a creamy white froth on the top.
Gonna get tipsy.
The glass...
Gonna get tipsy. Nice. Lovely. Thank you, Mr. O'Leary. I feel much better for that.
Hey! Hello there again, mister.
Huh? What's this?
What do you know about leprechauns, Doyle? Leprechauns? Is it the little people you're talking about? Sure, and a cousin of mine was wed to one.
Huh?
Oh, come on. Do you really expect me to believe that? It's the truth, I'm telling you. She fell asleep on a fairy ring, see? When she woke up, there he was. A little fella, all in green. Tell me more about your cousin and the leprechaun.
Oh, no.
Well, young Mary was speechless, especially when the leprechaun up and spoke to her. Be my bride, me darling, says he, and she'll never want for riches again. Okay, says she, and he slips a ring of daisies on her finger.
Amen.
So there you are. Proof that the little people exist.
Well, that's no proof. All you have is her word for it.
Not so. The following spring, she had a little baby.
Did the leprechaun's promise come true?
What promise was that now?
That she'd never want for riches again.
Now, there's the strangest thing. She never did.
I thought you said she was claiming the social part.
Indeed, Mr. O'Brien. But there's riches and riches. She told me, Pat, she says, that little darling boy is all the riches in the world
for
to me.
goodness sakes. What a con.
Bye for now.
Bloody thing. Yikes.
Excuse me, Mr. O'Brien.
Hello there. What now?
Ah.
The boy told me Fitzgerald was driven away in the car that hit him.
McGuire's always spinning wild yarns. I don't know where he gets them from. Television, I expect, or comics. If I was you, I'd take what he says with a generous pinch of salt.
Well, maybe, but we just witnessed a homicide.
McGuire's tale about the car sounds quite plausible to me. He says the driver was dressed like a leprechaun.
That boy has a head full of fluffy toys.
Goodbye.
No one seems to believe McGuire. This is a certain problem. Will you stop sneezing, sir?
Hello again.
What?
Huh? What's that?
What's that you're making?
It's a necklace, mi poco.
Oh, sure. Made out of steel wire?
That's right. A necklace for my pretty one. When my little lover feels it round her slender neck, she'll be mine. All mine.
Why am I concerned?
If I was a woman, I wouldn't think much of a wire necklace.
It's not made for a woman.
Huh?
I've got my sights on tastier dishes than women. Flesh as smooth and tender as a maiden's. Bones as soft and white as a newborn babe's. Rabbit, lad. That's what gets my
Rabbit?
juices flowing.
You are... What? Rabbits?
Ah, so you're making snares to trap rabbits.
Oh!
That's right.
Gosh! My goodness
Do you have a
me.
problem with that?
Damn right I do. Isn't it painful?
Only if I get me fingers caught.
I'm talking about the rabbits. Do they feel much pain?
You bet.
This man is, he needs help.
I'll see you later.
I have lost a lot of respect for you there, sir, I must admit. Anyway, so, now to get on with the business at hand here. Which I could have done, but I thought, nah, we'll speak of what we can in here. So, we want to do, I believe, if memory serves me correctly, we want to head back outside. We want to inspect that box that got damaged. Because you remember that George told us that there's a switch on the box. We want to mess around with this.
I pushed the switch down, but in doing so it snapped off in my hand.
Whoops, we broke it.
It was impossible to return the switch to its original position.
Right, okay, so, now that we've done that, let's head back inside. Because of course the switch must have something to do with this building. Right, okay. Watch the movement. What the heck is that?
It was an electric glass washer.
Oh, right, the washer. Okay, then. Alright, then. I think we have to talk with, Mr. O'Leary.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir?
I think this is what we need to do. Yeah, we need to ask him to get us another drink.
Hey, how about another drink?
See him again?
Do you serve cocktails?
I'll serve anyone with manners and money.
No, I'm serious. Have you considered turning McDevitt's into a cocktail bar? Cocktails are chic, cool, and popular with younger drinkers.
What? Kids in the bar? Can you imagine it? Pinball, pimples, and puke.
Right,
Yeah.
I get the picture. I'll settle for a glass of stout.
I'm sorry, but the pump appears to be broken.
I could fix it for you.
I don't think so. This is a job for a professional electrician. Oh, well, at least the glass washer is still working. It's
Ah,
not my dear, is it?
no, folks. You see, having turned the switch, we've just broke shitloads of all his stuff here.
Thanks.
So his pump's not working.
It was an electric pump. It was an electric...
The washer's not working.
I couldn't see anything obviously wrong with the machine. I figured it must be the wiring.
So, as he says that, we said we could help him, but he says this is a job for a professional electrician. Now, admittedly, we aren't professional electricians, but we know someone who was.
It was the card I'd found in the hotel bedroom.
Yeah, you remember the card that says that their profession it was for Guru Electronics?
Excuse me.
I believe.
Yes, sir?
It just so happens I'm
Yeah.
an electrician. Check out my credentials.
Well, no. Isn't that marvellous? Here's a house bedeviled with faulty wiring of a wayward nature. Here's you, an electric man, with a little plastic card to prove it. I still want to see what you can do before I let you touch me beer pumps. You can make a start on the glass washer.
Yeah, so with showing him the phony ID, he'll let us in.
When you finish that, will you take a look at the pumps?
Right, so now we have access to the main bar over here, and he wants us to try and get all this working. Now, bear in mind, we can't just go outside and just flip the switch again, because that's not going to quite work.
Well,
Well, what?
are you going to fix this glass washer or not?
But he won't let us downstairs at the moment, so we need to have a look at the dishwasher here.
There was nothing physically wrong with the glass washer. I couldn't...
Can we mess around with it a bit more?
There was nothing...
No. Really? I've got to go around this side to play around with the pumps. Obviously, I don't need to be doing this.
I was about to reach for the pump when I came to my senses. A rash move like that in a strange country with strange customs could be my last.
Right, okay. I now need to remember what the hell I'm doing. Because at this point, I really don't remember very much.
There was nothing physically wrong with the glass washer.
I mean, do we play around with this here? Let's use the sewer tool on it and bash it to hell. No, maybe not. Let's use the hand buzzer on the glass washer. No.
I'm still waiting for you to fix this glass washer.
Okay, keep your hair on.
Right. Ah.
It was an electrical plug attached to the glass washer.
Wow. That, ladies and gentlemen, was hard to see.
I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to examine the plug. Seemed fine to me.
So we know it's not that.
There was...
So, do we want to... I mean, can we look at it again? So it's not the plug.
See...
Okay.
Maybe we have to go outside and play around with the actual, the switch again, and maybe it'll click about what the hell we've done. I don't know. Also...
It was a beer-stained piece of toweling.
We can take the towel? Oh, okay, let's do that then. That sounds like a good idea.
As the man raised his arm to drink, I snatched the towel away.
Cool. So we now have a towel.
It was a rectangle of toweling, printed with the words, Nagopaline Stout builds body.
Alright, that's cool. Okay, so what else is it that we need to do? Can we use the towel on the glass washer and give it a bit of a clean? I can't remember this part very well. No? We'll use it on the plugs and electrocute ourselves to death. That sounds like an idea. No.
Oh.
Alright, okay then. Well, what we can do, let's head back outside. Because we know what actually caused it. No, we know that we actually went and we broke it with the switch outside. So maybe we can find a way to fix the switch or something? That's the problem. My memory is a little bit hazy at the moment.
It was impossible to
Maybe there's a way we can, like, jimmy it or something. Nah, it doesn't make any sense. Do Maguire know anything about it?
Hey, McGuire.
What do you want to know?
No. Can I show you the towel?
What do you make of this, kid?
Hey, that's one of Leary's towels. He'll skin you alive.
That old windbag doesn't scare me. Anyhow, I'm only borrowing it.
You're pretty cool, mister. For an old guy. Oh.
Right, okay. I really do not remember. Can I mess around with these here? Like, use the towel to, like, pull these open. Which makes absolutely no sense.
I considered tying the towel to the grating, but it seemed pointless.
Yeah. Just curious to see if we can use this to, like, try and pull these up. No, okay. Nothing else out around here, no. Oh boy, this is terrible. I don't know what I'm doing. It really is. The problem as well, there's all these little bits hiding around that I just haven't seen. And continue to not see. I guess we can't ask O'Brien or Pat about this. No, guess not.
Oh.
Just explore more options here, because I honestly can't remember.
Hey.
I really don't remember here. This is terrible. Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I just don't remember.
Hello?
No. Right. So we've got to get this thing working somehow or another. We know there's nothing physically wrong with the actual, with the machine.
There was nothing physically wrong with the glass washer.
Man, oh man, oh man. We know the plug's okay. I guess we can't, like, put it into, like, a different plug socket. No.
I used all my... Seemed fine to me.
Bloody hell. Terrible. No. I was about to say, yeah, we'll call for help or something. I don't know.
The white...
I'm still waiting for you to fix this glass washer.
Okay, keep your hair on.
Wow. I honestly do not remember how to do this. Honestly don't remember.
I couldn't see anything obviously wrong with the machine. I figured it must be the wiring.
Oh dear. I have been somewhat stumped here, everyone.
It was an it was an
I really
it was an
I really do not know. I have been a little stumped here. That's the pump, which we don't want to mess around with. We can't mess around with. I guess we can't call for any help or anything like that. Oh, it's... Wait a minute. The father. You remember he was like making that necklace out of like a steel wire? You don't think maybe he'd let us use it, would you? Wait for him to pull it out and let him sneeze on us.
Hello again.
Damn it. Oh, give me the... I want that wire. That might be what I need to do.
Could you
Aye, cool.
Damn it.
take a look? Can you
Maybe that... Or maybe I've got a full seal. I honestly don't remember. Oh, I feel incompetent. I really do, folks. This is terrible. It could well be that's what I need to do with the wire. Because if it's the wiring, but maybe I need to trigger something to suggest that that's the problem. So we know that's that. Unless perhaps I've got to just break it first or something? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, I feel terrible. I mean, I know when I got up first thing the day, I didn't feel amazingly sharp, so I don't know why I thought it'd be a good idea to play Broken Sword. I wasn't feeling that sharp, but, oh well. It doesn't make any sense. I think I need to get hold of that wire. I could be wrong. No, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, everyone. Right, let's... Oh, this is terrible. I'm being defeated by a glass washer, everyone. This does not look good. I'm being defeated by a glass washer. So we know we can't get the switch back to its original position. Maybe we can just fandangle with this damn thing. And just kind of like do something to like kind of restore the electrical connection.
I tried to flip the switch with the lifting key, but it was much too cumbersome for the job.
So we need something smaller, perhaps. Kind of use the card on it? No? No? What about the tissue? No? Okay. Guess we can't use the tissue to kind of like try and open the grate. That's a bit ridiculous.
I took hold of...
Nah. Okay, right. What we're going to do is I'm going to quickly head on over to the castle here. Maybe there's like a tool or something that I can use over here. Something that I've just missed. Stranger things have happened, everyone. Let's have a little look around. Make sure there's nothing perhaps I could have done with using.
The gate...
No. Not quite.
Hi, it's me again.
So I see. What now?
Oh, I can ask about some bits here.
Have you any...
Whatever gave you...
No, okay.
Did you happen to see a red sports car down on the road?
I caught a glimpse of a flash of red on the hill and heard the racket. Sure, it was an awful noise. A sports car, you say?
A Ferrari, to be exact.
A racing car? And what was it doing here? The poor fella must have been lost.
The driver of the Ferrari was involved in an accident.
Is that so?
Yeah, he knocked somebody down outside the bar.
What an idiot! How could a thing like that happen?
He was traveling too fast.
So fast, he ran right under the car?
I mean,
No.
the car was traveling too fast.
But you'd have thought the idiot could have heard it coming.
Maybe you know the guy who was hit by the Ferrari. His name is Sean Fitzgerald.
Oh, I know him all right. That's me nephew, the idiot responsible for the stacking of my
Ah!
hay. Was he killed by the car?
Oh, no, but he has been abducted.
Well, that's a relief now.
Wait. What?
Aren't you going to look for your nephew?
What for? From what you say, it's too late.
Well, you could report the matter to the police.
Better not. Besides, what could they do?
Well, they could mount a search.
They have only the one bicycle between them. In a question of superior acceleration, I put me money on the Ferrari.
I think you ought to know exactly what Sean has gotten himself into.
I'm not sure I want to know.
But you're his uncle, his own flesh and blood.
You're right, but what can I do? If I'm not here to guard it, some idiot might try to climb the haystack. What a moral dilemma. Stay here and guard this potentially
What is
lethal
this?
agricultural construction, or to go off in search of the prodigal nephew, the very man responsible for said hazard? It'll need some thinking about.
Why, there's no problem.
You're right. Why didn't I think of it before? We'll demolish the haystack.
No, 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 no. Don't need to do that.
You don't have to demolish the haystack to go look for Sean. I'll stay here in your place and warn anyone who's silly enough to climb it.
Marvellous. I think I should start me inquiries in the bar.
Ah, there we go.
He strode off in the direction of McDevitt's bar, leaving me to contemplate the stack of hay.
Right, so that has got the farmer away from the haystack. This is good. So, what we want to do now is, well...
On the back of the cart was a crazily stacked tower of hay bales, leaning precariously against the castle wall.
There's no one to guard it. We can make our way up. Careful now, George.
The stack of hay stopped, short of the top of the wall. Even if I stretched as far as I could, the wall was out of reach. What I needed was a slice or two of Alice's Wonderland.
So from here... Yeah, we can't actually reach.
Above my head was a gap in the wall where the massive stones had fallen away.
So, we need to either get a little bit taller, or perhaps make the wall a little smaller. So, what have we got here that we could use, folks? Could we use our sewer tool to try and, like, drag some bricks down or get up?
No.
No. Apparently not. Use the towel to kind of, like, help us up? No. Okay. Ooh, what's that?
There was a narrow crack between two of the stones where the centuries-old mortar had crumbled away. I pushed my fingers into the narrow crack. It went back several inches into the rock.
That is very useful. Maybe we could use the tool as like a foot, you know, something to stand on.
I inserted the end of the lifting key in the mortarless crack and gave it a firm shove. It remained lodged in the wall, jutting out to form a step. The lifting key was rammed tight.
And so now with that...
I tugged at the lifting key and found it was held quite securely.
So we should be able to use that to get inside. Like that. Cool. And here we are, folks, inside Lochmarn Castle. Whoa. A goat? He does not look happy, everyone.
It was the fiercest, meanest-looking old goat I'd ever laid eyes upon.
Can we speak with it?
Hey, Billy.
The animal fixed on me with an evil glare. Behind the malice and resentment, there was a cool intelligence.
How you doing, boy?
I felt as threatened as I'd been by the assassin and his goons in Paris.
Okay, that's cool. You'll see in the back there, folks.
The top of a ladder rose out of the squarely dug hole.
Yeah, there's an entrance there. Well, let's go ahead and use it. Except... yeah. Ain't gonna be that easy, folks. Just got nailed by the goat there. That was bad.
The goat's movements were restricted by a halter tied to a metal post.
So, if we want to get down there, we're going to have to find a way to stop the goat trying to kill us. This is a problem. We don't really have much we can use to disable the goat. So we're going to have to use our wits a little bit here. So, as I say, so we know that the goat has got a... there's got a wire on it. So
The goat's move.
So there's only so far that it can actually move. What else have we got around here? There's a shed. What's that?
It was a rusted piece of iron. Maybe part of a plow or something.
Can we play around with it? Ow! Just got nailed by that damn goat again. You gotta stop this shit.
The goat's move.
Damn.
Hey, Billy.
The goat responded with a cool and penetrating stare.
Good thing we don't have HP in this game, eh? Right, now I've got to remember how we do this. So what we've got to do is you've got to basically mess around with this here. So I think what we've got to do, if memory serves me correctly, is you've got to get the goat to lunge for us, and then when it's out, we can try and restrict it. So I think what we've got to do is if we try and play around with this. No. See how quick it is? Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah. Man, I don't remember how to do this at all. If we go down here as well, he still attacks us from this side. Yeah, you see how that's a problem. Right. No, I didn't actually mean to do that. God damn it. Alright, everyone, so...
The goat's... It was a rust...
So I can't play around with that. There's not a lot I can really do at the moment until we find a way to deal with this damn goat. Pretty sure I can do it now. Alright everyone, I think I'm going to have to call that a video. And what I'm going to have to do next time on Let's Play Broken Sword 1 is I'm going to have to try and work out how to solve this damn puzzle. We've also got Fitzgerald's uncle there as well, conducting his investigation at the bar. So we'll be sure to check in with him as well. We need to get down there, folks. Very important. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you then.